fucking mustard for this one.
Alright, what's going on, guys? Today I got my 10,000 subscriber QNA, and I really do appreciate 10,000 subs. It really does mean a lot, and I'm really thankful for that. So just want you guys to know that I do appreciate it. And basically, this video is going to be questions that I thought were the best out of the bunch. So it was about 230 plus questions, and obviously I can't answer every single one of them. If I had like a good upload speed, I would answer every single question, I guarantee it, and I would upload the full, probably like hour-long video answering every question. But unfortunately, that's not the case. I'm not trying to make excuses, but that's not the case. So, I can't do anything about it. I can't, pull a better connection out of my ass, unfortunately. So, it is what it is. But hopefully you guys do understand that. And if I don't answer your question, feel free to leave a comment, man. I'm going to reply to every comment like I always do. So, just leave a comment and I'll answer the question. But hopefully you guys do enjoy it. And if you do, leave the video a thumbs up. Enjoy. Alright, so first question is from Kale, and he asked, favorite motivational quote. Now, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I'm pretty big on like motivational quotes, like motivational speeches, motivational sort of videos in a sense, and from that I've like learned of a lot of people that I really take a lot from, and I've read a lot of their books and stuff, and my favorite motivational quote, I would say if I had to pick one, would be "The greatest revenge is massive success" by Frank Sinatra, who's, if you don't know who he is, he's like a famous sort of jazz musician, I guess you'd call him. If you guys know Logic's like, he's quote unquote biggest fan or whatever. Basically the quote means, like when people, doubt you, hate on you, dislike you, try and hold you back or whatnot, instead of, talking shit back or doing anything back, you just gotta, prove them wrong and do your thing. So, a good example would be YouTube. Like, I know there's people that don't like me. I've never really done too much wrong, I don't think. People just get emotional, and, that will come on my video every day and dislike it. And, like, to me, I really don't care. Like, obviously I notice it, because, like, click on my YouTube page and I go on the video to reply to comments. But, the end of the day, they're just giving me an extra view, and those sort of people don't realize that. They're just too fixated in their own little world that, that's in their biorhythms to do negative shit like that. So I really don't mind, man. As I said, it's kind of motivating, like I just love the sort of proving people wrong, and that's something that you yourself should be motivated as well. Like, not just with gaming or YouTube, if you happen to do it, like just throughout your life, man. Like, a lot of people are going to doubt you, and often it's a lot of people that you think are your friends or are meant to be close with you. So keep that in mind. So now we've got Dingwam FPS with, would you ever collab with another Aussie YouTuber? Now, I'm not going to say just Aussie. I'm just going to say, would you ever collab with another YouTuber? Because, I don't want to just like base it on just Australians. But basically, I've never really collab. If you don't know what that means, it's basically just like doing a video with another YouTuber that you both post on your channels, and then, say my subscribers see that person's subscribers and those person's subscribers see me. It's basically just, just trying to help each other out and have a bit of fun at the same time. I've never really done it. I've made videos with people here and there with just basically my friends. I've never really gone out of my way to like try and find people to collab with. It's a kind of interesting topic because, the way most people see it is people want to collab with people who have more subscribers than them. Me personally, I just don't really bother with it because I don't like, I like doing my own thing. I don't like, I don't like trouble, I just like doing my thing. It's kind of like when I play COD. Like, I play COD at weird times because I know that at those times I'm going to be lagging the least. Like, if I play during the day when my brother's home, I'm going to be lagging on COD. So I usually don't play then. I usually, edit a video or watch a Photoshop tutorial or not be home or something like that, or be at work, like doing something other than playing, because playing with lag is really frustrating, man. So I think like the moment I get better internet, I will definitely expand a lot more. Like, I'll start streaming a ton. I will probably collab with a lot of people, and that's basically the best way to put it, man. I don't like, it's not that I don't want to collab with people, and I don't want to, like, I'm not that kind of person that's like, oh, bro, you only have, 200 subscribers. Why would I collab? I'm not like that, I'm not like that. It's just, I like spending my time, how I spend my time. And I don't like sort of being like put on a schedule in terms of YouTube and stuff. Because to me, it's just a bit of fun. Like I'm just posting a video and I really enjoy doing it. So hopefully that answers it, man. But I definitely will collab with people in the future, not just Aussie YouTubers, but definitely will want to collab with people in the future. But yeah, I mean, you can always ask me, and I might be in a good mood, and I might be like, oh, yep, sure, let's go right now. But I'm not gonna say, hit me up and we'll do it straight away, because that's not gonna happen. But yeah, hopefully that answers that question, man. So Sifty TV asked, would you ever start doing vlogs? Now, basically, if you don't know what a vlog is, I think most people do, but if you don't know what a vlog is, it's basically just like, me walking around, doing my thing, like a lot of people do it. If you guys watch like Casey Neistat, I watch him a fair bit. He's got a really, really interesting life. Really, really cool dude, if you ask me. He's sort of blown up on YouTube over the last like year or two from vlogging, and it's his vlogs are freaking sick, dude. Like the dude's a freak. Me personally, like at the moment, I mean, if I was to like travel or something, I've really considered strongly going to the United States, like USA, just for a number of reasons. Like I really, really badly want to go to an NBA game. That's like something on my bucket list. I want to go to an NFL game, baseball game. I don't actually play sports at the moment. I'm going to talk about that in a bit, but yeah, I'm a pretty big NBA fan, so that's on my bucket list. I definitely want to go to America. I mean, in the back of my mind, I'd be like, I'd think it'd be kind of cool to go to college champs, but at the same time, like I don't want to, like go to somewhere that's 18 hours across the world just to go see like a gaming event. And like, it's not that it's not important to me. It's just that that's pretty drastic, dude. Like that's just pretty drastic. But would I ever start doing vlogs? Like, I wouldn't say I'm gonna get to the stage where I'll be like vlogging every day, but at the same time, I think if I do travel or if I do something interesting that's like worth a watch, I guess if people want me to, I can vlog it. But I don't really, have like some UB like photography camera. I probably would just use my iPhone 6, but I don't know, man. I'd say it's definitely a possibility in the future if people want to see it. But yeah. Do you have any other hobbies other than making YouTube videos and playing COD? Now, at the moment, I do have some. I don't actually play any sports at the moment. I do go to gym. I've been going every day for about a month now. It's I've been pretty dedicated to that, and it's actually a really good ritual to have. Like just getting up every morning. First thing I do is chuck some clothes on and go straight to the gym, and that's out of the way. It's done. There's no excuses needed because it's done for the day, and it's been really good for me. I've really started to get more and more determined every day, and I'm starting to see progress, which is good. But I don't actually play any sports at the moment. I used to play basketball from like when I was like 7 to like 18. I played for a long time, dude. I started under 9s 2 years early. And so I was like playing for ages, man. I've always loved basketball and I still do. I haven't played for about 6 months now, but it's just, I just needed a break, Like I played like rep ball. I played in 2 like casual teams and we trained like a couple of times a week. And I've always been a mad fan of the professor. If you guys know who he is, he's like Spider-Man basketball guy. Probably know him as him, but Grayson Boucher, his name is. He is like a freak, and I'm actually really tall. Like I'm 6'4", and I'm 195, so 196 centimeters, I think. And I always was obsessed with him, man. And like I'm pretty tall and like kind of lanky, and it's like kind of awkward seeing this tall dude like trying to do all this shit. But I was getting to the stage where it was pretty decent, And I'm not even just saying that. I'm sure like somebody who knows me could probably say that I was decent. But I basically just go to gym and I read a lot. I read a lot of books. 2 things that I've just picked up recently. Reading is probably the last 6 months, and gym sort of the last probably 1 or 2 months. And yeah, so they're 2 things that I'm pretty I enjoy a lot now. And before that, I just played a ton of sport. Like I played basketball, Australian rules, like cricket, tennis. I played golf for a little bit. Yeah, I played a lot of sports, but basically, yeah, that's a rundown of me. I'm basically at the moment I just play a lot of COD and I post a lot of YouTube videos and I go to the gym and read a lot. So yeah. How long have you been doing YouTube and why did you start? Novax asked. So I've been doing YouTube for about a year and a half now. If you watched my video yesterday, I gave the exact date when I started. I posted my first video. But why did I start? I actually had a channel on like under a different like gamer tag back in year 9, probably when I was like 15 or something. And I don't know, man, I got like given a lot of shit at school, and people used to like post my like play my commentaries out aloud, and like put like one kid even posted like played it on the big screen like in the class, like in front of the whole class. And I don't know, man, it was like super embarrassing. And I'm not gonna lie, I've grown up a lot since. I've matured a ton. Like I used to be a real pussy. Like I don't know, dude. If you like make YouTube videos and stuff, you can probably relate to that in a sense. And even if you don't, you can probably relate to that. Like hearing your own voice is not the best. Like now I can take it because I've made so many videos and edited the videos and listened to my own voice so much that I'm used to it. But when you first start out, like I think I got to like 50 subscribers or something, and I'd posted like 10 videos. And you're not used to your own voice then, and people posting them out aloud in front of the class was like super embarrassing, man. So I like deleted all my videos, and it was pretty funny. And ever since then, I've always wanted to do it again. And then when I left school, I had a lot of free time, so I decided to get back on the bandwagon, and here we are now. So the reason I started the first time though, I used to love X-Jaws. Sam or X-Jaws, if you guys know him, ended up, I think he got like, I don't want to like jump to conclusions because I really do respect the guy. He honestly, man, like he was the guy who got me into tryharding on COD. I used to love watching these gameplays and commentaries. Like they were sick, dude. And I always fascinated with him when I just started because I thought he was so cool, and I still do to this day. The dude's pretty successful now. Like he's studying business and stuff, and he's really turned his life around considering he got on the drug side of things. And yeah, but he sort of inspired me. That's sort of why I started. But I always thought he was really sick, so I don't know, I kind of wanted to be like him or whatever. But he hasn't made videos in ages, so I don't really say that much anymore. So the last question is from iTanker, and he says, what is your goal in terms of YouTube, Black Ops 3, anything by the end of this year? So I think you're just talking about goals in general that are in my head. Black Ops 3, the only really 2 goals I've had, like I don't really set goals for games, I just play them for the fun. But the 2 goals I did have, I guess, in a sense, were Dark Matter, and I got that, and level 1000, which I've nearly got. So they're really 2 goals for Black Ops 3. I don't really, write shit down like, yeah, man, I want to get like 120 kills. Like, I don't do that shit, Like it's just, I just play the game because I really enjoy playing them, and I just love Call of Duty. So, but YouTube, I think, I don't really like talking about, numbers in a sense. It's not really like that for me. I just, the thing I love doing is just replying to comments and making videos, playing video games. That's what I love doing. So if I was to reel a number off the top of my head to like, in terms of say subscribers, I would hope for maybe 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And I got 10,000 in my first year and a half. So, like another 10,000 in 6 months is very ambitious, but I'm very confident that I can improve my quality of my content, and I'm doing a fair bit to help that. Like I just bought a new mic, and it's gonna get here probably eventually. And I'm always looking up on how to edit videos better, how to use Photoshop better. Just in general, watching some YouTube videos just to see how people commentate and see what people do and don't do. I'm always looking to improve, man. So I feel like if I keep that up and I'm determined and confident and I have that sense of certainty, then I should be able to hopefully reach that goal. So that's the aim, man. And that's basically about it. I mean, I do have other goals, I guess. I want to reach a certain level of fitness. Like haven't really missed a day in the gym for about a month now, and I'm starting to see progress, which is good. That's probably about it for me. I also try to aim to read a book, like one book every 2 days. That's that might sound really effed up to some people, because when I was a lot of your ages, like 14, 15, 16, 17, I'd never read in my life like a full book until 6 months ago, and I started reading a ton. But they're my really only goals, man. So I think that answered that pretty well, I hope. And that wraps up the Q&A, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. And as I said, I couldn't answer everybody's question. It's just the way that it is. Just leave a comment, asking your question again, or just leave a comment on one of my videos if you ever have one. But hopefully that was enjoyable, and if you did enjoy, I guess, if you did stay to the end, freaking love you, and I'd appreciate a like on the video. But hopefully you guys have a great day. Peace out.